Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you guys want to win one of these, head on over to senditstevemerch.com and place your order now. For every item you buy is one entry. Buy 2 items, 2 entries, 3 items, 3 entries. You get the gist of it. But if you want to win one of these, I will be giving away one in 9 days. Less than 9 days away, you will be able to win one of these. So October 19th at 11:59 p.m. 2019, I will be ending the giveaway. You will win one of these, and they are fun. As you can tell, you can make ramps out of anything. I'm using a basketball and just a board. You will have fun with this thing. It's freaking gnarly. So again, you guys will not win this one. You will win a brand new one, so you don't have to worry about me beating this one all up, because this was just for promotion. I mean, not a bad gig. I get to buy something, have some fun with it, and then give a brand new one away to one of you. So head on over to senditstevemerch.com. Get your entries now. Let's have some fun. Woo! All right, roll the footage from today. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am Send It Steve, and this is the F450. It does not normally look this bad, but as you can tell by yesterday's video or today's video, I don't know which order you're gonna see this, but as you can tell, we are getting some things done to the truck. So today we are actually heading down to Danny's shop because we are working on the OBS truck. So story short is I was at literally Carlisle, Fall Carlisle, and I found a brush bar there. It was in pretty good shape and it was only 60 bucks. So it comes with the hardware and everything to mount it onto the truck, and I was like, you know what? That would look freaking killer on the OBS truck. Don't mind all the junk in the back of the truck here. We're getting it all cleaned up. We are gonna make this into like a show truck too, so stay tuned for that coming up. But we need the old wheels and tires. These are actually off the Suburban. We're gonna put these on the OBS truck and take it to get down to get a line. So we're making some big progress here on the OBS, and you guys are definitely gonna wanna stay tuned for the OBS project. That thing is going to be freaking sweet when we are done with it, and it's gonna be huge. So stay tuned for that. Let's jump in the truck and we're gonna head down to Danny's. Alrighty, guys, so as you guys do know, I did have Danny come and get the OBS truck, and we got some things going on with it. Obviously, when it left my house, it didn't look like this. We obviously had a front end and everything. It wasn't too mangled or anything, and we had definitely different wheels and tires on it. However, I decided we're gonna go with a little bit smaller of a tire because 37s just aren't really practical for daily use. They were actually rubbing a little bit as well, and I don't want this thing to rub. I want it to be a nice, you know, driver, and if you want to go off-roading, you'll be able to jump in it and go off-roading. So that is what I'm going to build this thing for, and we're also going to do kind of an old school-ish look. So like I did say earlier, I did purchase the front brush guard here at a swap meet, and then we went ahead and got a roll bar. Now the lights that you see up there are not going to be on there. We're going to change that stuff up, but Danny still has some body work and things to do to the OBS, and I don't even know where Danny's hiding right now. I feel like he's seen the camera turn on and he ran. Is he cleaning out a car? What the hell is he doing? Is he?
What, you don't vacuum your shop?
Are you vacuuming your shop?
Absolutely. Why not? Spick and span.
Unbelievable. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. I'll be out here if you need me. It won't rub, but the 37s were just a little too big for this truck. I mean, they were cool for off-roading and things, but they're definitely too big for this truck. So we're gonna go ahead and get all them, you know, little things like that we're gonna get worked out, and it won't be bad. But I love this truck. This is a cool project for sure. It even smells like America. Like, you guys, anybody that's like new won't understand what the smell of just old school small block Chevy smells like. This thing just smells freaking awesome. Oh, sounds killer too. But we are gonna get an exhaust for it. I love it. The old Cam's Model A. what a neat project. Fire it up. I'm sorry, I had to get where I had to get. This thing is freaking cool. So if you guys want to see more on this Model A, you're definitely gonna have to check out Danny's channel. This thing is freaking cool. This is a barn find from Danny. That's all I'm gonna say, guys, but I'm gonna roll the footage from us doing what we came down here to do. But what a cool freaking thing. Look at the spark plug strap. Like, that's your spark plug wire. That is freaking cool. All right, check out Danny's channel if you want to see more on this. And Danny's got a bunch of good parts here.
Yeah, sure.
Well, new, used. We're refurbishing, and
they're GM parts.
They're factory GM parts, so they're gonna look great.
They're in good shape.
Yeah, as you do know, this is easy. We can get that taken care of. But as you do know, on the OBS, which I will show you when we get in there, the hood is kinked here in a little bit of a spot. So rather than deal with it, just get a new hood, make it replaced. And tailgate, as we do know, Mike did not have a functioning tailgate on there.
Yeah,
so
it actually had some rust in it too. So this one's nice shape.
Yeah.
A little bit of clean up.
A little bit of sun fade, but we don't care where we're going. No, we're gonna take care of this, guys. This truck is going to be refinished. Like, when you guys see the color change of this vehicle, you guys are gonna be in awe.
It'll make sense.
It's good. Yeah, I can't reveal everything right now, but obviously, as you guys do know, Danny does do body work and things like that, and his dog is really singing the blues over there just because Jessica's home. But we got the new tailgate, we got the new hood. We're gonna pressure wash clean that bed liner up, which if it were me, I wouldn't put that back in. We have the roll bar on the back. The lights that you see up here, obviously that light is going to come off. We're gonna cut that bracket off. These lights are gonna end up being KC lights, and then we're gonna cut the brackets off here on the bottom, or we're gonna find a way to mount, maybe, I don't know if we're gonna do a bar under there, like a light bar, or not. We'll figure it out when the time comes. Danny really wants to close this door, so go ahead, Danny. Oh, no, Danny walked away. Okay, so like I did say, Danny went ahead and he made the rear brake lines and everything. As you guys do know, I am super swamped with my projects. I'm trying to get a couple things caught up, so I really do appreciate Danny. Definitely check him out. Slow_restoration on Instagram and definitely YouTube. So you'll see some of this. I think he's gonna make a video of this. Okay, yeah, so Danny is making videos also on, you know, kind of the process and things like that, but I had to come down here because I've had a bunch of people ask me questions about what's going on with the OBS. All right, the other thing which I kind of missed real quick is we have the hitch off, we have the rear bumper off, which Danny has located new bumpers. So this thing will have new bumpers on it. Obviously, we're gonna keep the taillights, which you guys have not, or I don't know if you guys seen the taillights that are in it, but we're gonna put them back in. Obviously, they have to be out for the job that we're doing. Danny is throwing tape at me, but this is going to end up being the fender flare that we are going to put on there. So as you do know, I want to try to be as legal as possible. Mike loves being illegal and all that, but I don't like to be illegal. So we're going to get a fender flare thrown on here, and it's going to look freaking killer, guys. I mean, it's going to literally take care of the bulge. So your tire is within legal Pennsylvania tolerances, and I love it. What about you?
Yeah, it matches the look of the truck. It's all going to make sense. It's going to look good.
Definitely. So again, Danny went ahead. Ow! Mother of pearl. Got me. I'm going to leave that in there too. So Danny went ahead and got the molding off the side because obviously where we're going, we need that off. And sort of sanding it down, getting it all ready. He went ahead and got all the glue off the side that I know how YouTube works. So I want to show you guys how this is going to look. That way you guys don't have to envision it. You guys will see how it actually is going to look. So I had Danny come back up here and put the fender flare. Same with the front. The front is actually going to be super flush. Everything looks great. Danny went ahead and actually got this truck aligned and got everything straightened out with that, which I greatly appreciate. I just didn't have time. I got too much stuff going on.
It needed it.
Yeah, and he also fixed the fender. I had a pretty big gap here. I'll see if I have the footage from that, but I had a pretty good gap here because I hate body work. Danny knows that I can't stand body work, so I tried to do what I could do, but obviously it wasn't good enough for Danny. So then you come around to the front here, and and then you come up here into the engine bay. I think I don't know if I said this, but we ordered some fender it'll look great.
What he's trying to say is headlight and grill.
Yeah, I'm leaving it in there too. So like I was saying, new front bumper, because you do know the bumper was bent. Got new headlights coming. I think they're gonna really set this truck off. You got the obviously marker lights, gonna have a brand new grill. Obviously the bar is gonna go across the front. Danny wants to show me something. Fan shroud. Oh, he got a new fan shroud.
Yes.
One that's not all jacked up. So if you guys did hear when we were loading the truck, it was actually kind of damaged, and that was my fault from when we took this truck to the mud bog. But we're going to do all new fluids in this. I told Danny, let's not cut any corners. Let's just go ahead. We're going to get plugs, wires, do a fresh tune-up, oil change, transmission service, differential service, front and rear cases. We're just going to do everything and make sure it's done, because I want this thing to be a nice driver. Like, there's no corners that we want to cut. As you do know, we did replace the rear brake line, so brake fluid's also fresh. I know you guys will comment on that. So, I mean, this is going to be...
Fluid's fresh, new pump.
Power steering's fresh. As you guys do know, I did put a new power steering pump on it. I did put a used gearbox on it just because it was a little bit of a cheaper option, and the one that I got off of was actually in really good shape. So the steering wheel is not sloppy or anything anymore. And I want to take this thing for a drive, but it's just not ready. I can't drive it with this. I'll show you the hood also. Like I was saying, the reason we're doing the hood is obviously because this corner is kind of buckled, and it's just, that would be hard to straighten out. So why not do it? We got it. It was cheap. It's only a couple bucks. Let's just do it and be done with it. I love the fact that the light still works. That's always a great touch. The other thing that we did we got new mirrors. Did we get new mirrors yet? Oh, look, that one works too.
That one's cool.
That.
The retractable.
That is cool.
That will wrap around. So
some of you guys might not know. Let's actually show them. That's actually kind of cool. Like, GM back in the day, they knew they were going to break down. Obviously, I got to talk a little crap because I drive a Ford. But it's literally a retractable. You don't have to go the whole way out. But look at that.
It's long enough to wrap around to the back of the truck.
Yes, that is freaking
It's
cool.
not very
So
bright.
it's not, but in a pinch it might be. But as long as your battery's good and it's not your alternator that took a dookie, you got, you know, did I say dookie? I did. So as long as it's not your battery that took a crap, you're good to go. You got a light. But yeah, new mirrors. Do we have them here?
That one is good now.
Okay.
This one we got a replacement. So.
Okay, we got a replacement for that. It's on its way. That mirror obviously is still good, so we're going to use that. We're just going to paint it a different color. I don't know if I said paint, but I think we're going to do a textured finish. I don't know. What do you think? No? Satin? No?
Satin.
We're going to do it satin. Okay. Danny's in control of the mirror color. I chose everything else. Danny and I have been butting heads about this project. Yeah. But Danny and I, like I said, have been butting heads over a lot of projects lately. The Civic, we just kind of like flowed together and just kind of meshed. But the 6.0 project, we're having some frame concerns, which I know a bunch of you guys have asked about. Fred is going to happen.
I did watch your video last night and you said I won, so
yes, Danny did win.
I will take that victory.
I'll admit, okay, I didn't want to use the frame that Danny wanted to use because I was butting heads.
It made sense.
No. Danny knows why, and I'm not going to get into this video why. Bad taste in my mouth, we're just going to say that, okay? So I did not want to use this frame. However, at this rate, I tried to source a couple different ones, and it is the best option. Danny, you're right.
I appreciate that.
I don't like to admit when I'm wrong, but I mean, Danny wins. So we are going to get the Fred project going, and it's going to be after this has got to get done. The GTA's got to get done. The Bruce has got to get a dashboard, and we got to figure out what we're going to do with the Corvette. So we got 3 things that are going to be ahead of the Fred project, but by Christmas time, we are going to start on it and get it rolling here. Awkward silence. All right, guys. Well,
Where's those crickets?
Yeah. There's crickets in here, and Danny actually found like a 4-foot snake in here, which kind of makes my skin crawl a little bit. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. But there you have it, guys. Oh, and also we're gonna get it inspected too. The inspection actually ran up, so I've got to get it inspected. But we got to obviously make sure we're not getting it inspected. Okay, we're not getting it inspected
because the purpose of this.
Yeah. The other thing too. The seat.
Oh yeah, we got a seat.
All right, guys, and also we're gonna move over here to the inside of the truck. As you do know, the seat is ripped here. Kind of a giveaway over here. So we're doing a complete refresh in the interior. Danny's gonna get it all cleaned up. We got better door panels. We got better seating. I mean, everything is gonna look freaking killer on this. I can't wait, guys. I just want to be able to drive this truck. And Danny's telling me we're what, about 2 weeks out?
Maybe even sooner.
Maybe sooner. That would be ideal. I'm actually excited. Who's ready for the OBS to come home? Danny is. I got enough projects down here. He was literally yelling at me like, you got 2 projects down here. I got none. Let's just get it home. But there you guys have it. We got a complete update on the OBS truck, and I hope you guys are excited. I know Danny's excited. I'm excited. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. By tonight, I'm showing you the video tonight. I'm sharing the updates that we're doing. So Danny, again, thank you. I really appreciate you.
No problem, Steve.
See how we work well together? I appreciate you. I didn't want to tackle this. I had it for sale. I was going to sell it, and Danny said, no, why do that? Let's actually make it a nice driver since I have no real money into it, which I got real money into it now at this point.
Any money's real money. So
any money is real money. But there you guys have it. If you like the content, please, again, smash that like button. Please subscribe. And I cannot wait to show you guys the color change.
The finished product.
The finished product. That's what we'll go with. I cannot wait to show you guys the finished product of the OBS build. So again, I got to give Danny a huge shout out. Definitely go check him out. Link is somewhere. I don't know how people were like, boink, and then it bounces across the screen. I can't do that. I'm not good that good. But take care.
You can say up and actually put it up.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be up here.
Point up.
Yeah. So then I'll tilt the screen like this. That way it's it's all in where the picture falls when I'm editing. So I'm gonna put Danny's information. Definitely give him a follow. Definitely show him some support. He's been a great friend. He's basically family at this point. He's laughing because he's a goober. But that's all I got for you guys. Check out the tread of the tires. Take care and have a great night.